get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. They run it here with Oliver. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Oliver. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively, coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defenses can score. We've seen it, right? They can take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home crowd. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Kirkland. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now the 41. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
To throw on second down, Kirkland, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
On first down, Oliver, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Barnett. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Oliver. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
He'll drop to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Oh, able to avoid him. Escapes the defender. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Oliver. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for the Dolphins.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ortiz. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of... The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Oliver. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run the counter. It's Oliver. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Oliver. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They'll run on 1st down. Oliver. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On the run, it's Oliver. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Kirkland. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun. Kirkland. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Oliver. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ortiz. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Kirkland. He'll find Parker again. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. To throw on second down, Kirkland. And he finds Parker here, complete. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Parker. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. This is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Oliver. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Oliver. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They go again with Oliver. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run, it's Oliver. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 72 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They run the counter. Oliver. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw. Kirkland. That's caught by Kelly. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kirkland throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. And he's taken down inside the 30. Off the play fake. Kirkland. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Operating from the gun, Kirkland. Complete to Kelly. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Looking to throw. Kirkland, hard throw, incomplete. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right through. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Kirkland. And over the middle, this is Parker. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, Kirkland. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down, Kirkland. He finds his man, complete. That's Keller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Ortiz. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Oliver. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Barnett. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Open man here is Hamilton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.